Hi Aries, welcome to your horoscope for February 2021. So, what we've got going on this month with the planets, not much movement going, but we do have Mars, which goes into what's going to be in your second house for this month. So, it's actually moved into Taurus and it will stay there. This month is actually going out in January, so now it's going to be in your second house. So, with that, it's about finances and earnings. So you might feel like you might earn more. It also could be arguments. I always say Mars is a double-edged sword, so it could be some arguments at work where you might get frustrated that you put so much hard work in and that you are important, that you do a lot, but you don't get the rewards that you want. Or it could be the flip side where you feel much more confident. You might even get a pay rise, looking at new career opportunities that might come in for you. And then on the 2nd of the month, we've got Venus, which is actually going to go into your 11th house. Now, your 11th house is actually jam-packed this month, Aries. The 11th house is all about your social circles and friends. And you're going to have Venus in there in a second, as I said. Plus, you've got the Mercury, Jupiter, and we've got Saturn, and you have the Sun in there as well. So there's going to be a bigger this month is going to be highlighted when it comes to your friends and like social circles. It's all going to be highlighted for you this month. So you may have some issues, but overall it should be a good month with friends. The Mercury is going to be in retrograde from the 1st of the month right through to 21st of the month. So Mercury retrograde might bring back old communication with someone, with a friend that you might know, because it's in an 11th house. But also we always just say that if you do have any contracts or any new things to sign, to hold off, try your best to hold off till after the 21st, because sometimes when you do sign contracts when Mercury is in retrograde, things don't go according to plan, or you might misread something. So if you do have to sign something and it is before the 21st, just make sure you read it over or get someone to check it for you, so that it should be okay. Now, go to the cards, Aries. Let's have a look what we've got here. Okay, so when I look at the cards straight away, it was like you're waiting for something and you're getting impatient about waiting for something. You might have been waiting for this for a long time, or you might feel old, like you've just been waiting for a long time and now you just feel like, oh, it's coming, things are coming to an end, it's coming too much. Sorry, my table's not as big as what it usually is where I'm filming today. There's also a lot of growth, but I also feel like it's like you've got a dark cloud looming over your head. It's like I just feel like you're trying to be happy, you're trying to get it together, but this is something there that's happening around you. There's also going to be some communication. I feel like this is in regards to the 9th house for some reason, which is about education. It's about studying. It's also about your psychic house as well. So it's going to be, I feel like that so whatever this is about, it's to do with either travel or it's to do with education. So maybe you're waiting to see if you're getting into university, or a course that you're waiting on, or something you really want to do. I will say be careful, because I feel like that there's stuff that you can't see yet that's happening behind the scenes. I feel like you're going in the right direction. You've got the right knowledge, you're heading there, but there's just things that that's normally seen. Also, for those of you, something you might be choosing, or maybe this is also about the travel, because maybe you can't go where you want to go, that you're feeling restricted, you're feeling suffocated as well. So that also might be how that card is interpreted, and what I'm getting as well with that. When I look into your earnings, let's look at money for you guys. Let's see here. We've got, I feel like with money it's going to be okay, but there's someone, I feel like that your part, like you're going to work together with someone with money. Like maybe you're going to get like a loan, or maybe someone's going to help you out. I do feel like that's a possibility on the cards for this month. In terms of your earnings and where you're going in your career, I feel like you're waiting. Also with the waiting, this also could be with the career, that, you know, you're waiting for a chance, an opportunity to go further, that you've been very loyal to this organization. You've wanted, you know, or you've got this tunnel vision. You just want this end game, and you've got this goal where you want to go. But in saying that, there's things that you're not seeing. I'm just saying, there's things that are happening behind the scenes. You're not seeing everything. It's going to get a bit emotional. I also feel like it's going to affect your home life, or maybe you've got to feel like maybe renovate the home where you're working, your workspace area. Something needs to change with that. When I look at relationships for you guys, okay, for some of you, I feel like with relationships, it's like one door open, one door closes. And I'm gonna say, some of you, like, it's the partner that the relationship that you're in, or the partner that you have, or someone is like a snake, gonna snap at you. It's gonna be a bit snappy. You need to keep your calm. You need to be collected. You also need to have your wits about you with this person. Things aren't going as smoothly as you want, but for others, I do see a door, like it's like an opportunity coming to you. So perhaps if you're single, you might meet someone new, because you've got all those planets in your 11th house. It could be through friends as well. So I feel like, yeah, so people in relationships, you know, maybe some bit of upheaval happening, but single people, opportunity for new things to come ahead. When I do look at friends for you guys, I will say look closer with friends. It's like, or maybe you need to give someone a chance. Like if someone's trying to get into this inner circle, you need to give them a chance, or you just need to pay attention more to them as well. Let me see if I can get more information for you. What's happening with this card? Your friends are very loyal to you. They stand by you, and it's like you're very close together. You're like you're a pea in a pod. Like you're very one. And you've got a lot of love for your friends. I feel like, as I say, with the planets where they are, and with this card, I feel like you're more going to be with friends, or you're wanting to be with them more and be more social than perhaps with your partner. But just where you're going for this month, Aries. Okay, let's see what we've got for the home life. How are we going? Okay, so I just see maybe if you're living with your partner, that you're growing old. You're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for a change to happen, opportunity to happen. It's not coming together. You're feeling a bit over it. For those of you who maybe not living with a partner, it's like a bit restless in a home. So I'm gonna say, maybe as again, like to renovate or redecorate, but just like waiting for something. Also with family as well, I would say just be cautious. You know, we all have siblings. Sometimes we don't get along and have fights. Just be cautious. Keep holding your temper for this month. It's to do with your sister. Those of you who have siblings. Okay, we also have here the health. Okay. I feel like this month, in terms of your health, I feel like it's an opportunity for you this month to get on board like a health kick, or to go outdoors, do more exercise, walking. Don't sort of keep yourself closed in. It's about getting out and seizing the opportunity as well. I also feel like perhaps some of you who may need your eyes tested or something with the eyes, I feel like that's coming in as well for you. Anything else that I can feel? Also my legs. I feel like some of you, there's an issue with my right leg. Because I'm not a doctor. If there is anything going on, please see a doctor. But I'm just feeling something. It's more in the joint in my knee. Like I need some extra support there with it. Okay, there, Aries. Let me see what else I can get for you. Aries. Now's not time just to lay around and just to mope around the house and wishing for things to happen and things to change. This year for you, it's about making the change yourself. You know it's coming. You can feel it. You feel like sometimes the walls are closing in around you and that there's no hope, but there is a hope. There's a desire burning inside you for you to go forward this year and to make yourself known and present in every area of your life. To also not to take any, I'll say crap or garbage from other people who are holding you at will or holding you accountable for things that you simply aren't accountable for. It is their issue, not your issue. It is now your month to start the new revolution that's inside you, that's growing around you. Okay, Aries. So thank you for liking, sharing, and watching the video. And I'll see you for your horoscope for next month. I will be doing a live with Robin as usual. So just make sure you subscribe on the button, and when you get notification to come up, you can then just know that when we're on. I also share it on Facebook as well, so you can also like my Facebook page, and Instagram I always put out there as well. But we'll see you for your horoscope for March. So bye now.